as Alex Puccio steps onto the wall. See how she does here. We talked to her yesterday. She wants people to know that she's not that bad at slab climbing. Sort of a...
You know, she really made a point of that, actually. Yeah. She really, you know, the internet is a thing that sometimes needs to be filtered out, I think, if you're doing something. And if you're one of these athletes at the highest level, there's all kinds of nonsense that gets said. But everybody hears it, you know. People read it. And I think Alex was aware, well, she made it clear that she was aware of some of the criticism that she wasn't as good at slabs. And she's really worked on that and worked to make it a strength. And we're looking at that being the case right here. I mean, she just looks right at home on problem number 1. And it is a privilege to get to watch this. I mean, we may never see another champion like Alex Puccio, and win, lose, or draw this weekend. She is our 8-time national champion. That woman has absolutely worked her tail off. As we found out in our podcast with her yesterday, she is an articulate, consummate professional who's continuing to try and refine her craft. And well, clearly this mantle's giving her a little more trouble than I bet she would want. I love watching this woman climb. Alex is just amazing.
Yeah, you can just see her trying to find the right center of gravity, get her balance just right. And now looks like she's found it, and she just stand up. Alex Puccio in the back of that cable cam shot there. That's silky smooth.
Yeah. Wonderful work here from Ladder and 11. Looking at our 8-time national champion, World Cup champion, really the greatest competition boulderer this country has ever produced, Alex Puccio. The best boulderer, female boulderer, period. I could just keep watching, like what the human body can do, what Alex Puccio is doing, what aerial acrobats do. Just the sport never ceases to amaze me, and I look at aerial acrobatics and don't really know what I'm looking at either, but I know what I'm looking at right here. This is our 8-time national champion who is not afraid of giant sloping volumes. Alex Puccio getting down on problem 5. God, it's so exciting to see the way that Alex continues to respect the game, continues to prepare. It does look like she could win another 9 of these, or excuse me, another 8 of these if she wants to. Claire Burfine stepping on the wall there. Behind her is Alex Puccio, the greatest competition boulderer this country has ever produced. That is greatness personified right there in the middle of your screen. So we are privileged to soak it in and see Alex do this. She looks more comfortable by leagues than any woman has on problem number 1 so far, showing us why she is in fact the 8-time national champion. Alex Puccio next to Dalton Bunker there. Just amazing to watch. I never get tired of watching Alex Puccio rock on. With authority. Alex Puccio is not unknown. Alex Puccio is accustomed to dealing with pressure at the national level, at the international level, and she came to get down.
Alex pulled an Alex Puccio on that move, the graceful one-arm stick. She is making quick work of women's 2.
And she's gone the drop knee route now. Can she turn her hips? This is where Angie Payne got so stuck. Turning the hips. Desperate move there. All eyes on Alex. Can she get this done?
Now that she's tried the problem once, she knows these moves. She knows what she needs to do. This crowd in Madison, Wisconsin at the Monona Terrace getting behind Alex Puccio.
Our 8-time national champion trying to punch her ticket to finals. No sure thing yet. Looking for another option as she uses the drop knee for the crossover, but she knows how hard that unwinding into that crimp is going to be.
She's got to switch her weight entirely.
Just doesn't have it. This is the move. This is the sequence here that we were kind of hypothesizing was here only to separate Alex and Megan. I don't know if that heel's going to work. I don't know if she's going to be able to drive. She's Alex Puccio.
She is in the driver's seat.
Any way she wants. She's an 8-time national champion. We'll sit back and watch if she can top number 3. There it is.
Well done from Alex Puccio.
As we see, Alex Puccio, one of our last 2 female competitors on Problem 4. She really talked to us when we interviewed her in our podcast on Thursday night, which you can still catch is hosted at lt11.tv. And then she talked about it again yesterday. She's really worked on slab climbing. It used to be a weakness. Now she views it as a strength. As a technical climber, she's just fantastic. And I got to say, she's proving her words right now. She looks really comfortable on Problem 4. It'd be fantastic to see her get this done.
Yeah,
how ironic would it be if she put the pressure on Megan Mascarenas on a slab? That would be an evolution from somebody who's already an 8-time national champion.
She is just trying to find the right balance in that just off vertical wall on the far right side of this ultra big climbing wall. This crowd has never been so excited to see somebody on a slab.
I don't know, don't you guys do slabs here in Wisconsin?
Alex Puccio.
Can she match it? First woman to send Problem 4. We got a ball game, Brian.
Not every day you can see 2 of the best competition climbers in the history of this country climbing side by side in the premier event.
And you know, Brian, seeing Alex take a couple tries to get that jump start as well, it was interesting to speak to her and hear her be really open with the fact that nerves are getting worse, not better. It's harder to stay champion than it is to become champion. And both Daniel and Alex really wear the weight of that really openly. It's really impressive to see them still here, still competing, unafraid, as Jeremy was saying, against a generation that's had the same kind of preparation that they have, and still hanging tough.
No stranger to winning comps in the U.S. and abroad.
I want to see this go down. Unabashed cheering from the booth for our 8-time national champion. Alex Puccio, who has really doubled down on her training. We had a great time talking with her on Thursday night in the podcast we did with her. She is more prepared than ever, and you're seeing it right now. Cool, calm, collected, in her element, with an opportunity to really pull ahead of the field here.
Look at that incredible power.
Comfortable on slab.
Vice grips on the women's too for Alex Puccio.
Delicate foot switch. She said she's been working on her slab technique. You see it there, getting her balance. Alex Puccio.
Alex Puccio.
One shot, one kill. Alex Puccio. The two best competition boulderers this country has ever produced by leagues, and we get to watch them on the wall at the same time. This is Alex, who really has upped her training and raised her game to another level to keep pace with this other generation. So impressive to watch.
See Alex shift down on the head wall, making these moves look easy. So she can be the first climber to grab that high booger Sohill top of this wall.
That is a trade name.
Stand by.
And Alex Puccio going for that undercling, but also having trouble with the hesitation, trying to figure out how to grip that sloper. But she's made a choice, standing hard into the undercling.
She has options on women's 3. Can she
left
pick one?
hand,
Wow.
first woman to stick.
Alex Puccio.
Upside down, backwards.
This crowd is going nuts in Madison, Wisconsin for Alex Puccio.
There is no wrong way to win. Alex Puccio, one hand in, she needs to match. That's it. Number 9, Alex Puccio, done with a problem to spare. It is a coronation. And this is just a victory lap for Alex Puccio at this point, but you know she's gonna want to get it done. She's gonna want to stamp it with authority. You saw it in her eyes when we talked to her yesterday in the booth. She wants 9, she wants 10. That starts here in Madison, Wisconsin at the 2015 ABS National Championships with the greatest competition boulderer we've ever seen. Alex Puccio on women's 4, high on the head wall. Let's see if she can get it done.
Alex Puccio knows how to close the show with style.
Alex Puccio, does she have it? We've seen the best try, we've seen the best fail, and now we have our 9-time national champion, Alex Puccio, with authority. It is a coronation, and there you have it.